There is an atmosphere. Once again, there is a sound of the siren, and you can see everybody from the journalist community rushing towards the bomb shelter. And again, there is a panic, and there seems to be no respite in pounding of rockets from Hamas side. It all started on Saturday morning at 6:30. Everybody woke up to the sound of the siren. And since then, we have seen that regularly the rockets are being pounded. And see, this is a shelter where the people hide themselves from the rockets being fired from Hamas side in Gaza. And you can see the elderly people, handicapped people, many of them, and even the journalists also right now. See, most of the people from the journalistic community, they're also here. There was a rocket attack earlier also.
There was a very big attack at 5, and many Qassam rockets flew from Gaza, and they hit this hotel. Three different rockets fell here. The first in the front of the hotel, the second hit 4 steps away from our car. We were just we just went out to the car 10 seconds before, and we were getting in the hotel, and we were also reached from the shrapnels, and this is a piece of the Qassam which hit very close to our car.
See, this is the piece of the shrapnel this press TV journalist is holding in his hand. This is basically the one that hit their car. Many of them had a narrow escape. When we talk about any kind of a conflict, one thing can be rightly said. Uncertainty is the only certainty, and that's exactly what is happening here. And just short while back, there was a rocket explosion because journalists from the international community, they are putting up here, and that's one of the reasons it seems that they are trying to target them also. They want to silence their voice. They do not want anybody to hear the Israel side of the story because they want to run with the fake narrative. Here you can see kids, these young babies sitting here inside the bomb shelter. 2-year-old girl. Now the question arises, what has been their fault? Why these 2 years girl, this young baby or this young boy, why they have to hide inside the shelter? This is the question asking because she's too young even to understand nitty-gritty of the conflict between Israel and Palestine. So this is the question the mother must be asking. You feel very bad the way they have taken people hostage?
Yes. I'm very scared, and worrying in here. But we gone in here in last night, after last night.
So they have fled from their home. Since last night they are putting up here. This young kid hardly understands anything about the conflict between Israel and Palestine. This young boy, he hardly has an understanding about the nitty-gritty of the ongoing conflict. So what has been their fault? Why they are made to flee from their homes? Why these people are being targeted? Many of them had been held hostage, women, children. And Hamas has started threatening because they are trying to use hostage as a bargaining chip. They have started threatening that in case you are not going to stop of shells or bombardment in Gaza area, they will start killing all those people who have been held captive.